You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
That's a nasty habit.
You're joking, right? Good, you're joking.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Stop changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, Haven't seen her.
Oh. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
What a night. Damn it. Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one. Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. At least this still works. Should help. Hey, Colin, get up. Oh, not again.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness. the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays. Okay, sure. Silent treatment. I can do the same.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Nice. You're fucking with me. Hilarious. I hate you.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm
Where are we going?
out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside. this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of... us... do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What is... Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed, for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Nothing much else to do.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Big B. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I know. I'm taking cuts.
Is that supposed to be funny? You see anyone here laughing, Sheriff? Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me the woodsman. Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Worth a try. Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed. Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. Is this supposed to mean?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Beast. Colin and his brothers. Me. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife. This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Bufkin. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Beauty in happier days. Yeah, that's her, all right. A long time ago. Nice hat. Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed. You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me...
Se você que tá com a coisa, fala com a Tina, fala com a Tina, fala com a Tina. Saber. Claro, porra. Mas não é difícil. Deixa ela estar ali. É claro. Não, você carrega aí nos botões. Ó,
Ah, desligou outra vez. Fala assim, assim.
Tô, Tina. Então. Hã? Ah? Tá tudo bem?
Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed.
Também vai.
Fortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are
No
sealed.
domingo?
It's not my choice of phrasing.
Tava. Tava.
It's
Se calhar
simply the way
não
this has
ouviu.
to be.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
No.
Sorry. I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business
Ah,
office.
se calhar.
Yes,
Deve ter sido isso.
he
Ela
is.
não disse, ela não
Hold
viu.
on. Bigby, it's for you.
Tá bem. E o Fernando, como é que anda?
It's me, Toad. You there?
Não?
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Big, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Big, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at...
Carlota tá aqui. Tá. Tá. Tá.
Estás a ouvir, Patrícia?
Tá tudo a correr bem.
Patrícia, estás a ouvir?
Faith's
Olha, pai,
husband.
I don't know.
Huh?
Couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have
Ai, agora estou a ouvir.
Ainda isso não...
Whenever you're
ainda
ready.
nem me lembrei disso. Não. Pronto.
Mas eu não estou. Não estou a ouvir nada.
Ou se eu quiser vir ao telefone...
Did Toad say who was there? Was
possible.
E sei lá como é que se desliga isso.
Seemed like Toad was happy to see him.
Tô, muere.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Maybe he didn't see him. He could use some
Estás mais
help.
gordo? Estás mais gordo?
Where to first?
Tu?
Big, shit.
Foi tua mulher
Listen, right,
que...
there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's
Ai,
your husband's
Está bem.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ó,
O que é que queres que eu escolha?
tá mal. Tá chuva e tá frio.
Ah, então espera. Então,
Tá.
não, aqui diz Lourenços apartamento ou todos apartamento.
Hã?
Toda? Tá.
Toad sounds
No,
like he
no.
needs help right now.
Ah, já escolhia.
Checking on Prince Lawrence after.
Agora escolhi todo.
Não, mas não vi.
Not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Não. Tá tudo bem, filhote. Tá tudo. É?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's
Tá aqui ao
car.
telefone com a tua irmã.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the
tá.
day.
Tá.
Is somebody up there?
Sei lá, filho. Eu não ando a par disso. Não.
Wait here.
Ah, é aqui?
Tá, filho. Pronto. Hã? Eu não, amor. Eu não tenho novidades para contar. Eu vou estar lá tá, também na casa dele. Tá tudo bem. Tá. Eu não tenho dito nada. Ah, lá tá, certinho.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Tá bom. Tá.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Tá bem, amor. Tá bem.
Adds charm.
Tá bem, Nick. Tá bem, beijinho para vós todos. Tá, ela tá aqui a jogar na jogatina com irmãos. Tá bem? Tá, beijinho grande para os meninos. Tá, filhote. Tchau, beijinho. Tchau. Tudo bom para ti. Tchau.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my
Entrei.
bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
What's going on?
What do you mean? Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
Eu já carreguei, já não dá para esperar, senão depois não dá para coisa.
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little
Não tenho não,
Better
né?
swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Ai, aqui estes tenham. Há um bocado tu disseste para carregar na bolinha e não deu. Olha, eu vou esperar agora.
But it was nothing, really.
Vês? Já desapareceu. Já não tenho para carregar.
Time is all, but all right. Have a seat.
Hã?
Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Grown-ups.
Não dá, já não carreguei nada. Já.
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Sim. Desapareceu, depois já não podes carregar em nada.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
All the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He went somewhere. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Estou a ouvir. É isso que eu estou a fazer. Deixa eu ver o que é isto.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and a draught will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying.
O Rui diz que este jogo só tem 5 níveis.
Make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I alone forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
E sermos presente. Ah, já está. Não dá nada. Não dá nada. Deve ser cá para baixo.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place.
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space and the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want? I cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Agora é que dá para esperar.
So I climbed the sill. There's
Já
no
estás a ver,
more
mano?
story to tell, mate.
Quadrado.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Não abri.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right?
Tá bem, vai lá, então eu vou desligar isto. Vou jogar outro. Tá, tchau.
Oh my God.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling?